Very good afternoon. How are you?
I'm pretty well. Thanks for asking. What about you?
Yeah, me too. I'm good. Yeah. So, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, of course. It's my pleasure that I am giving my introduction in front of you. It's my pleasure. Okay, I am Kalpana. I'm connecting you from Noida Extension. I'm tutor as well as I'm mother of two children. I have done MA, BEd and qualified CTET, UPTET. Along with that, I am learner of English language. Because of practice, I have created my own channel. The name is Learn and Excel with Kalpana, and where I upload my conversations video. That's all about me.
Okay, definitely I'll go through your channel. Definitely. I would like to visit once. Yeah.
Yes, you must go there.
Yeah, yeah. So, can I introduce myself as well?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes.
Yeah. So, my name is Priyanka. I born and raised in Mumbai. But after marriage, I shifted to Pune. So, basically, I'm from Maharashtra. When it comes to my studies, then I'm a IT graduate. I have a work experience, 4 years of work experience in IT sector as a software developer. But right now, I'm not working. I left my job. I have two kids. So I'm a full-time homemaker now, and along with that, I also have a YouTube channel. But I would not say I'm a serious YouTuber. I just simply post their videos when I have connect with the people for English speaking practice. So yeah, that is all about me.
It's nice to hear. Like you are also uploading the video. Whenever you have the conversations, you just upload the video for the learner, other learner also. So
Yes.
it is the good platform. Like we are learning as well as we are sharing. We are imparting our knowledge also.
Yeah, right, right. Yeah, yeah. And we can keep a track of our progress, when after few years, when we want to see back how were we, so we can flash back for into our history, and we can go for through it again.
Mm. It is same like we snap photos and when we are visiting somewhere, so we snap the photos and after coming back or 1 month and 2 months, we just go through these snaps and show like we were enjoying there and how we are happy, like these
Yes,
kind
yes.
of things. Yes,
Yeah,
actually we were in that situation. Now we are fluent, more
yeah.
fluent in English, and we were earlier not so much knowledge about the speaking, how to
Yeah, yeah.
speak.
Yes. So somebody said it like success is not all about achieving your goals or achieving your destination. It's all about the journey. The experience you are getting when you are trying to achieve your goals. So you should enjoy this journey. Yeah,
Yes.
instead of focusing more on goals.
Hmm. If we are enjoying anything, it means we are achieving with patience. Otherwise, we are taking the frustration and the taking like the burden. We are not achieving with the enjoyment. So if we are doing anything, so we have to be happy and think always that yes, it's a journey and we are learner. So we do mistake many times, but don't try. But don't repeat the same mistake.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, right.
Before being a mother, you are you are somewhere like the IT company.
Yes, yes. I was a software developer. I can't say now I'm a software engineer or a developer. Yes, but I have 4 years of experience in IT sector. Yeah.
Mm. So it is a big responsibility being a mother. Like we have to be at home to take care of our children. So always we 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 take take it the responsibility first, and then we think about ourselves, like
Yes.
children are the responsibility, not are the responsibility, they are life of the mother. So
Yeah.
he sacrifice a lot for their children's, for their family. So why it is happened to only with girls, not with the boys?
Yes, yes. Yeah, actually, it's a kind of mutual understanding, and from our ancient time, it is happening like this. Like, once you becomes a mother, mostly the jobs are very separated. Like, the husband, he goes out, he earns money, and the mother supposed to take supposed to take care of, look after their children. So it's a kind of mutual understanding. If both the partners are very have a good understanding, then it is very easier for them to grow together with the families. Yes, so family should be our first priority, and the other things comes later, our career, our hobbies. So yes, we should give right priorities for the right things first.
Hmm. So I always thinking like that. Every time mother always sacrifice all the things, and she takes care of the fully responsibility, and take care their her children's and family, and husband also takes care their family and the children. But if comes to the job, so I
Mm.
think they never think that like we will I will I will stay at home and you will go and join, and yes, and continue your job.
Yeah, mostly in India, no matter in which state you are living, but this is a kind of culture we are seeing from our the childhood. Yes. So, but if you go to Western countries, then the job is not limited. Like the men's, they are like the ready to do a kitchen work also. But in our India, the jobs are very clear. Like men's are not ready to enter into the kitchen, and they are not ready to. If women's want to go out for their work, she has to take care of the kitchen as well as the her office. But in case of men, they will do their office works. If they comes back, they will simply rest. But it's not in case of women. Yeah, right.
If I talk about the ladies, like they take care of their family as well as simultaneously they do their work, office work or the outside work, and when they come back to homes, they get ready for the kitchen work also, and they don't get rest. And even I
Mm.
think that housewife don't have the time to take care of herself. And it is the same thing like working women also not taking the rest as the
Mm.
Sunday, on Sunday and the any
Yes.
weekdays, weekends, so they also don't take rest. And it is the mindset that man has only a work that is only related to the job, and when they come back they just take rest. And
Mhm.
yes, they have the power of autonomy of not doing anything at home.
Yeah, right, right. Like we are looking like our mothers or grandmothers. They are grown like this, like the mains or boys. They are grown like this with this teaching that you're supposed to. This is not your job. The kitchen is not your job. If you are going to do like you will not get a respect from the society. This is not your. You have to. You supposed to do outside of the home. You have to go out and you have to earn money. So maybe, but now I have a son. I am teaching him like both. I have both son and daughter. So I'm not partial. I'm not doing partiality between both of them. Like I'm not saying my daughter, this is only yours work. Kitchen thing is only your work. I'm teaching my son. If you are eating anything, it is your responsibility to keep your plate on the kitchen, to clean the table, and if it is related to the sweeping thing also I'm teaching them. It's not only your sister's responsibility, it is yours also. So it's our responsibility, today's mother, that we can teach our sons, so that maybe the next generation, upcoming generation will uh, we can see the some changes in them.
We can see nowadays that I can see like most of the boys are work. Most of the boys are working in the kitchen and helping hand of the his wife also. And if the person is not able to do work at home and to help his wife, so afford the maid for help his wife. So it is also good. And some mentality also is changed, like they, if they don't have time to support his wife, so they offer the maid, and as like they are helping by money, like they are helping in the work by money, like they are paying for the work, so it is also help for his wife also.
Yeah, right, right, right.
And she get time for herself, like she can do anything at home if she had time, so she can do. Now the AI is the like AI is moving ahead, so most of the ladies work from home, and she, it is the opportunity for her, like she can earn at home also.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, so if she will get some free time for herself, so she can work upon her hobbies, or she can do some rest. So that is also important, you know,
Hmm.
weekends. If she's working for 5 days on a week, so on weekends she should get some rest. So that is good for her family as well. If her health is good, then she can take care of her family.
Hmm. And also most of the housewife, most of the homemaker take out some time from their busy schedules, and when their children went to school, go to school for the study, they have time, they just they just spend their time for their personality, on their personality, and they want to develop their skills at that time. And when their children come back to home, so they take care of them, so it is beneficial for that.
Yes,
And
so
I am also doing the same thing.
yeah, right. It is possible if you are not going out in office, if you are not working. If you are homemaker, you can utilize this time when your kids they are in school, so you can complete your household chores on time, so that you get a free time to work upon yourself. Yeah, that's the same I'm doing. Yeah. Now my kids they are in school, so I have at least 2 or 3 hours free. So I
Yes.
compromise with my rest, and I try to connect with the people. Yeah.
Hmm. So how old are your sons?
Okay. So he is in first grade now, and my daughter she is in fourth.
Fourth. Your daughter is elder and your son is younger. So
Yeah.
after, like, your son will be in the fifth and sixth class, then you will join again the company. So
Okay.
it's
So
your planning.
I don't think I'll join in IT again. I want to pursue my career in a different field. Maybe I'll try teaching field. I think I can become a good teacher because I have patience. Yeah, I think so, but I don't know. I have not tried yet, but I can think I can make the kids understand easily.
Hmm. And I also believe that before the marriage and before being a mother, she can do anything, she can join any job, but after the marriage or after being a mother, their career should be changed, like teacher, only the teacher.
Yeah, right, right, right.
Reason, I think the reason is that only, like the time is same for their children and her also, like she can go the same time and she came back, she come back the same time, and more, and teacher has lot of time by coming back to home. And if I talk about the any corporate job, they don't have time, like they have to go like around 8 o'clock in the morning and come back to around 6 or 7,
Yes, yes, yes.
or maybe late.
Yeah, right.
Hmm.
So, yeah, if I have experience working in corporate sector, so they says that it is a 9 to 5 job, but all the time it is not same. Like many times we have to stretch. I work there as a software developer, so software developer job is not like many times we have to stretch beyond office hours to match the
Hmm.
deadlines, to match the tasks. So that's why I quit my job. I decided to quit because I think I am not capable enough to handle both. If it is not time to time, then I can't handle both at the same time, my family and office. So yeah, if I talk about the teaching field, then I think it is a time to time. We can get back home soon, so that we can look after our children as well. Yeah.
Hmm. And after coming back, they also start their tuition classes also. If they want to do something other things, so they also start the tuition classes, and she can teach these other students and as well as her children also. So it is also beneficial for them.
Yes.
So
Yes.
always, I think women always think about the teaching. Teaching is the best profession for the any house, any homemaker, any ladies, any girls.
Yeah, and however, I like to the art and craft activities more. So like anytime, like whenever there is a Ganesh festival, I belong to Maharashtra. So whenever there is a Ganesh festival, it is famous in Maharashtra, that festival. So we have to do a preparation for decoration. So I usually prefer to do at home. So I'm very good in that art and craft. I like to do decorations, the background, yes. So I usually try to make it at home. I don't prefer to buy it ready-made or from shops. So every year I think some innovative ideas, whatever going around us, I think about it and try to implement in my decorations.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes, and if the person have the knowledge how to make anything, the handcraft things, so she doesn't feel like that it's to be buy. It is I can make it, and cheapest, so it will be the cheapest price. And if we are buying anything from the market, it is the it is means to more expensive also, because the if the any festival or any uh, timing is going on, so it is going to higher price. So it is
Mhm.
also there. and
Yes.
and we are also busy with that, and we are not the busy, like we are making our children's learn how to make it, and how to, and children are also getting the interest, the
Mhm.
things, like the festival is going on, so they also learn the how do festival celebrate, and what is the good thing, and how, what is the reason behind this festival, and how to celebrate, how to. So this is also like the woman is doing something at home, so children are also getting the interest in these fields.
Yeah, right, right. It's not only about money, that how much cost it is, but it's all about the emotions. When we make it by our own, we feel very happy, no matter how it is the result of it, how it is come up with. But it's all about emotion. We are children. We are spending time with them. Yes, so that is important.
They are also learning with us.
Yeah, right, right. So it's all about
Like,
experimenting.
yes, and and we also feel good and happy, like children are spending time with us, and they also learning with us. And if like I am I know how to stitch the clothes, and like I always make the dresses of God, always whenever the season around, so I always make the dress to God, like and decorated the dress. So my daughter always said me, I always says me, Mama, it's not looking like you are making this and it is handmade. It's looking like you are buying from the market.
Wow. That's the greatest, compliment you are receiving from your child.
Yes, but so that's why whenever I see the any dress of God in the market, I feel like that it's so easy. I can make it myself.
Yeah. Yes,
So
yes,
I
yes.
feel like that if I am taking all, I am buying from the market, it's not the emotion like I am making. So when I am making the dresses for the God, I feel attachment with them.
Yeah, right, right, right. Yes. So how old they are, your children's?
Um, it is common like I always say like my daughter is elder like you and
Are they
she
twins?
sorry.
Are they twins?
No twins. Uh, my daughter is elder. She is ninth standard. She is 14 years old, and my son is 8 year old. 8 years old, and he is in second class.
Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Got it. Okay. So I forgot that which place you belong to right now. Where are you?
Noida extension. Noida
No.
extension.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. So how is weather there today? Is it sunny?
Shiny, brightly sunny.
Yeah, it seems like the winter is getting over and we are moving towards the summer. Yeah.
Summer, yes. And in the noon time, we feel like that the summer has gone. Sorry,
Yeah.
has come. The summer has come.
Yes, I think it's a springtime. Maybe I'm not sure. The Feb and
Yes.
March, these months are, yeah, spring.
Yeah,
Okay.
the season is spring, but it's look like the summer in the
Mhm.
noon time. But in the morning and the evening, we can say the winter is going on. Otherwise, in noon time, we don't feel cold, too much cold.
Yes, yes. Once it like after evening, it starts getting the temperature goes down. Yeah. So we
Yes.
are feeling cold.
Hmm. And it
Okay.
is adjustable in the noon and the evening. But in
Yeah.
the morning, it's too not too. It's cold, and also
Okay.
cold wind is blowing.
Okay. So are you still wearing their sweaters, woolen caps, everything?
Yes, yes. No. I'm not using the cap, but I just wear the sweater in the evening and morning, and in noon I just in the thin sweater, we can say in the loose sweater only.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Striped t-shirt, yes.
Okay, so here we are not using anything like we don't feel to use like we are using fan nowadays. So
Yeah.
yeah, so you can understand the
Okay.
temperature of here, Pune.
Now the temperature is good now. We don't use the fan or we don't use the cap and sweater. We just can we can just like afford like yes, it is like okay.
Okay, yeah. So I have one questions. So can I ask?
Yeah, of course. I'm waiting for your questions.
So you have two children. So what sort of values or morals you want to imbibe into your children's?
It's a typical question, I can say. It comes to the moral related to the children, it's very typical and it is very difficult to manage the thing when like we are like you are mother and I am mother, so we can understand like earlier this is not the challenges, like we are young and we are if I am talking about our time, so like they are equal, they are manageable. Now this time the moral is that like children, first of all, they don't have patience,
Mhm.
and they have the anger issue a lot, like they just want to do the thing at a time, and they don't feel like that nobody disturb them.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, this kind of thing, like I feel like that this is the era of the children. The
Mm,
time has changed. Like whenever we are thinking about them, they feel like that no, this is not good. Like these are those are good for us. So
mhm.
I think mentality has changed, and we are not connecting with each other with the I don't think like if they have so much guidance, they need so much guidance related to the ideas, thoughts, and their thinking also.
Yeah, right, right. Yes, yes.
Your
Okay, so
daughter is, I think, for standard, so you must not have aware about this. And when the children are growing and they are connecting with the other children, then we are realized that the era is changed, and we have so moral things into us. Now the children in this age, in this era, they they need so much moral and the patience. First of all, patience.
yeah, right, right, right. Yes, yes. So personally, if you ask me, then yeah, the patience is missing in today's children, today's
The
generation.
morals are also missing. They are straightforward every time. They
Yeah,
don't think before saying something.
yeah,
After they think, after speaking, they think. But what is the thinking after speaking?
yeah, right, right, right.
I feel like I'm not saying my children is like that. I'm saying now these days the children are there over there, like their behavior is like that. All
Mm,
the children. Yes,
yes.
I feel like that. Each
And
and every family, I think each and every family has the same thing.
yeah, and it is not necessary as always, if, when some elders are speaking, so there is no need to interrupt them in between. Sometimes you have to keep quiet also, listen to them. Yeah, don't
Hmm.
answer back. If there is only need, you can answer them with a kind nature or very nice. You should not be rude with
Hmm.
anyone. Yes.
Yes.
And I think if they have to do any work or project, they don't have patience. They lose their temper very soon. So
Yes.
they should understand that the value of hard work. If you work hard, if in a in a first attempt, if you are not able to do it, try again. But don't lose your hopes. So hard working is the thing. Yeah, I can see in my childrens they don't have, and now I already told you I don't want to partiate in between my daughter and son. So I'm teaching them like you both are equal. There is no difference in your like any work. If she can do it, you can also do it. Yes. So
Hmm.
those things I'm teaching them now.
It is also the thing that we don't partiality between the childrens, like you are elder and you are the younger. It is also like, and I'm thinking like moral. They don't have the moral value into them. And yes, I feel like that this is our responsibility to make them some spiritual and relate to the god. When they were related to the god, and they just have the knowledge related to the um, ancient time, like Rama and Krishna. So they will adapt the thing that the elder is not only the and elder is whatever they are doing, so they are good, not for the bad things. And you don't try to think that everything is not good related to the elders.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. And one more thing I want to share with you, like whenever we travel, I can see the many people they eat like biscuits or chocolate and they throw the wrappers directly on the road outside. If I travel by car, they will throw it from the window. So I teach them that is bad. We should consider we are not doing any dust in our home, we are always keeping our home clean. So consider the earth is our home, the second home. So it is our responsibility to keep the environment clean. So you should not throw like this. If you are making dust, if you are then it is your responsibility to carry. If you don't see any dustbin around you, you take
Hmm.
it with yourself in your bag, and when once you come back your home, throw it in your dustbin. Yeah. So
Yes.
I always teach them.
Hmm. And I feel like that my daughter is more understanding than to my son. My son is younger, but I feel like that she is so emotional. She is so understanding the thing, and sometimes she feels the like she go in the moral value than
Ve-
to the son.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, that's the thing that the daughter have. They have very mature in their. They get very mature in their early stage.
Yes, yes,
But
and yes.
yeah, if they're boys, they are very stubborn. They don't understand very soon.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm. Yes, it's true. Yeah, boys always stubborn, and they try to make their things like it is to be happen. They
yeah,
always try to that. And one thing is that, like, I feel like that when they grown up, they will understand themselves. We
yeah, right.
don't pressure on that, and sometimes we are being a mother, we won't just like it. They are we think at a time whenever we are saying, so they just listen to us. And sometimes we also bad, we lose our temper sometimes because they annoy us too much when
Yeah,
they
right.
are fooling each other and when they are not listening to us. So sometimes we also lose our temper. But it is our responsibility, like we have to hold our temper, and we make them understand politely. And I also thinking after the thing that then I realized, no, I have to handle that situation with polite manner, and then I just calm down. I
Yeah.
feel like, yes. So have you ever happened with you?
Yes, mostly, yeah, a lot. Like when they were very little at that time, it was very difficult to make them understand. So, and I am a short temper. Yes, yes, it usually happens with me. I lose after some time. I lose my like patience.
Hmm, it happens. Like, yes, because scenario is changed. So that's why we are compared ourselves to them. So
Yeah,
it is
right.
also the thing.
Yes, 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 yes.
And I am feeling like that they don't have the moral value. They don't have more moral value. Like they should have, but they don't have. I feel like that. And it is all the children always.
Yeah, they are very curious. They wanted to know each and everything very quickly. So that's why it happens, maybe. We know we have already experienced one. So we are trying to make them understand, but it's not possible. They are mostly in their, when they are little, small, they are very naughty.
And I also feel like that if in the school the moral value also taught the children,
Yes,
and
yes.
it is mandatory to the teacher. This is the responsibility to make them understand what is wrong and what is right. The study is going on, and I think study is not helpful for the every time. So moral value always helpful for them. So
Yeah.
moral teaching also should be there in the school.
Yeah, now whatever we had discussed, nobody teaches us, in school or yeah, in colleges. But that is these are the things uh, helpful for our life to make it better. So
Hmm,
yeah, there should be a knowledge education for in schools.
hmm,
Yeah, it should not be like only science, maths. because it is very less we are using in a daily life. Yeah.
Hmm. And I just found out that like when the family there is grandfather and grandmother, if the grandparents are there, so their grandchildren are more uh, more they have moral value, like they respect to elders, because the grandparents are taught them, our
Yes. Yes.
grandparents are teaching them what is good and what is wrong.
Hmm.
And I feel like if in their nuclear family, the parents are busy with their work also, they are spending time with their children, but they are not teaching the moral value.
Yes.
I
Yes.
think so. And the children are always with their grandparents. And whenever they are doing something misbehave, so grandparents are there to teach them. And
Yeah.
they also observe and they also learn. But in the families now, grandparents are from their grandchildren. So and the I think this is the lacking point because of the grandparents. I feel
Yeah.
so.
Hmm. Most of the families I have seen, they are nuclear families. They are migrated from their, hometowns for the job purpose in the cities. So, yeah, it is very difficult for children to teach values, moral, because most of the time parents would be busy in their work. So at the end, they would be exhausted, and they don't have a time to teach separately what is good, what is right. Yeah. So that is missing. Yeah.
Hmm. So I feel like that if I'm talking my family, like I am living in nuclear family in Noida, and the other family members my other family members are living in the Aligarh, and the other children of my family are living with their grandparents. So I feel like those children are very good in the manner. I feel like so, and
Okay.
it can be happen because they are grown up. I can say like they are grown up and they are experienced a lot and they are connect with their grandparents, so they are aware about this. And I feel like that
Hmm.
it could be like they are grown up or they are with connect with their
Hmm.
grandparents. And now my children are not grown up and they are not connecting with the grandparents, and sometime when they come, their grandparents come at my home, so I feel good when my children is watching the TV,
Hmm.
and my father-in-law always listen to him the moral story and the spiritual story also. So they aware about these stories. So I feel like if they will live with us, so it will be very beneficial for my children.
Yeah. Actually, they are like they are friends, and
Yes.
sometimes the childrens will get scared from us. They are afraid from us. Their parents, they don't easily share everything with us, because they get scared by scolding
Yes.
if they break something, or uh, they don't share with us honestly whatever they have done wrong, or they lie sometimes to hide the things. So, but if there are grandparents, they will share all the things clearly with them. So the bond is different. Yeah, they usually don't scold their
Yes.
grandchildren. They make them understand very peacefully and calmly.
And with the example also,
Yeah, right.
and they relate the things, really they relate the things their time.
Yes, yes. So they have a lot of examples, they have a lot of experience, and yes, so the bond is different. Yeah.
Hmm. And children are also getting interest when they are listening the stories of their grandparents' time. They are also interesting. So, and I am missing this time. Like I always feel like that they will live with us. And most of the house, like if the grandparents are living with their grandchildren, so most of the parents are also thinking like they are, and they are making means means बिगाड़ रहे हैं बच्चों को, what to say.
Okay.
Like
Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
they also don't want that their children don't spend time with their grandparents.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, right. So have you seen that movie? I think it is related to that Bagban. Yeah.
Yes,
So that is a very good movie and a good example, whatever you are sharing. So I can relate it with. Yeah.
yes. And I always feel like that the time has changed, totally changed.
Yes, yes. Yeah, right.
Okay, I think we should wrap up. It's time 42 around, and I need to go to pick up my son from school.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't realize even we have spoke this long, yeah, this much long. So it was very nice to talk with you.
And yes, I love very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Take care.
Bye. Bye. Have a nice day.
Yeah.